Hello everyone. For my final video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing The Godfather with Al Pacino and the other actors. But before I go into it, first I want to say thank you to the people that made this possible. Without all of you, I would not be here. And if you are new to this channel and want to see what's on it, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. So check my channel and see what you think. If you like what you see, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And again, thank you to all of you that made this possible. Because giving me that respect and trust, I take it very seriously and want to give it back by doing the best I can while doing my videos. So, thank you again for the love and trust that you give to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, comment down below, like, share, all those things. Now, let's focus on The Godfather. That is a legendary mob film till this day. Others might agree, others might disagree. And the fun fact is, with this film, while making it, the actual mob was watching them make the film, so it was accurate in a lot of ways. That's a fun fact to know, since a lot of people don't know about it or don't care about it. 50-50. So this film is set after World War II, and Michael Corleone comes back from the war. And once he comes back from the war and everything, he goes to his family event and everything. And while there, his father, Vito Corleone, talks to friends on his daughter's wedding day for favors, and he'll do it for him. But he wants something back in return while doing it, while helping him out, which seems common sense to me. Others might agree or disagree with that, but one friend was so rude to him, he had to give him a whole lecture of how rude he was, and he understood his mistake and he fixed it. And that event in question was his friend's daughter was beat up because she wouldn't give out the goods, in other words. So Vito helped his friend out, and shortly after that, the wedding happened. And that was a beautiful sight to see, because a lot of weddings aren't like that anymore. Italian weddings to me are more special in a lot of ways. Tradition, families around. No toxic people, just being together as a family. That's what I like to see. And shortly after that, this new player in town wanted to add drugs to the mix. And Vito's friends in high places, Washington and anywhere else, wouldn't agree to it. So when he disagreed, and of course his son was a jerk, because he spoke when he wasn't allowed to speak, in other words, I gave him a whole lecture on that. Of course, Vito was almost killed by a few assassins because he wouldn't agree to the terms. Shortly after that, his son had to step up, and towards the end of the film, he became the mob boss of that family. While, during that time, losing his father and dealing with old business so Michael can start his own regime during that time. And like in a lot of ways, The Godfather was a classic to me. 10 out of 10, without question. Others hate on it because they don't like it or seem to understand it. And that's fine. That's understandable. But to me, at least, and the people who like this movie, this film was a classic on its own. Told a good story. And they also made a book on this as well. And the book itself is good as well in a lot of ways. And how Michael Corleone's journey after killing this person, literally all three of them in a restaurant, and he was on a run, went to Italy, met this beautiful woman, and she basically got because of what happened back in the States. And she was pregnant during the time too. The movie doesn't say it, but the book does. So the book tells more references than the movie does. That's the hints I can give from that. But other than that, the film is 10 out of 10 for me. It's a classic. And if you've never heard of this film and want to watch it, I would simply say, give it a chance and see what you think. It's not like modern films today that are rushed, send bad messages, or don't care about or don't care about what they're making. This film takes its time. It's slow at first, but it gets to the parts where it has to be at, and it's very enjoyable. If you like old-fashioned films, this is one of a kind, and you'll definitely love it in a lot of ways. So, if you don't like it or don't want to understand it, that's understandable too. So, but other than that, all I say, just give this movie a chance and see what you think. I'll end the review here for the film. And again, thank you to all of you that made this possible for me, who've given their trust and faith in me to do this. And I'll do the best I can in return. And if you're a first time on this channel and want to subscribe, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. Comment down below, like, share, and my short-term goal is 150. Long-term, 200. So, if you like what you see and want to help me reach my goals for this channel to reach new heights, please press the subscribe button and notification bell down below so you can see videos as I do them and once they're published, and helps me out in the long run as well. So again, thank you very much, everybody, for the love and support this channel gets. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.